game. Who knows if I have the ability to do two things at the same time. It's Tuesday. It's 5:01. I've used 98% of my brain cells. She thinks that I can do a task and talk to you guys at the same time.
I know you can do it. You can do it.
She's putting me on. The lighting looks a little weird, but I'm going to chalk that up to my eyeballs. Whoa.
Welcome, friends.
It's Tuesday. I know you think I'm telling you. I'm just reminding myself. Is it Tuesday?
It's Tuesday. Oh, you guys, and it's hot today.
It's very warm in the Portland area.
Yeah.
I did not have to go out in it today. Christy did.
It wasn't fun.
And I know it was forecasting warmer than yesterday. And yesterday was 81 or something.
Yeah, here we are complaining when there's parts of the country that are
I know,
90 degrees.
We're not complaining.
Humid.
We're just stating that it's very warm here today.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for a house with air conditioning to work in.
Yes. Yeah, me
I'm
too.
grateful that they chose to turn the air on.
And by
Not
that,
always the case.
And by that, she means me. Because if it was Mr. J, he'd be like, oh no, it'll be fine. It'll cool down tonight. As you're sweating bullets walking around the house.
Because he's not here.
Yeah, and he also just doesn't get that hot. The heat doesn't bother him.
Doesn't? Ugh.
He doesn't bother him. It bothers me a lot.
Oh, it bothers me. Actually, it doesn't bother me as much as it used to. I know you guys are wondering what we're doing, and I haven't told you what the plan is tonight. On purpose, because you had to stick around and see what's happening over here.
Well, I decided not to give her an arm workout, but to give her a finger workout today.
I did almost get a hand cramp. Not nice.
Nice.
We are tearing paper towels.
Into bits.
Doesn't that sound fun? Bloop.
How many paper towels?
I don't know.
A sheet and a half.
Well, and a sheet is this. Not an old school sheet of paper towel.
Yeah.
No school size sheet of paper towel.
So if you're wondering how much to start tearing apart, now you know.
You
Tip
just
for the
said
day.
3 of these?
Yeah. No, well, 1.5. So 3 total of these little ones. So yes. But I think 2 equals a normal size paper towel. Do you know what I mean?
Oh. Okay.
Because, they cut them in halves now.
And different.
Perforated so that you don't have to.
I did make her laugh so hard that she's got raccoon eyes from her mascara on her face.
On the top of my eyelashes.
Yeah, it's all the way down here.
I mean, better that than
crying
Yeah.
for realsies, which
Yeah.
I wanted to do a little bit earlier, but that's okay.
There's no crying and crafting.
Oh, yes, there is.
So basically, we are tearing apart in containers that I'll more than likely just throw away.
Why? Is it going to ruin the container?
No, I just have to
What?
scrub it out. Maybe I'll just keep them as craft containers.
Well, yeah, I feel like you always need a couple craft containers.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Can
So
I
you'll
use it?
need something that is either disposable or something that you just use probably for crafting.
But it needs to be a bowl shape.
You don't want to put
Not
it in
a paper plate or
No.
flat. What is this craft that we're doing today? Does it have a name?
I don't know if it has a name.
Oh.
What should we call it?
You can't just make it up.
Why not?
Because what if it has a name?
Then somebody can tell me if it has a name. Otherwise, you get my made-up name.
All right, why don't you make it up? What are you calling this?
I'm going to call it... What should I call it?
I don't know. What should you call it?
Paper towel crafting?
She needs to work on her naming.
Mountains of
Crap? That's kind of
No.
what it looks like.
No.
Not crap. It doesn't look like crap. Because we're tearing this apart. What are our other ingredients?
Textured art.
Textured art.
Here we go. That's what I'm going to name it.
Textured art.
Yeah. With minimal supplies.
Okay. Minimalist. No. Whatever. Textured art. That's what it is.
Most people have the supplies that you'll need.
First supply is paper towel. Although you did say you could use something else.
You can use toilet paper.
But we determined that you would need like 10 times as much toilet paper as paper towels, and nobody can afford that.
Right? Nobody wants to give up their toilet paper. We did that during COVID.
Right.
So,
Okay.
and some people have bidets, so they don't have, or bidets, so they don't have,
Right.
they don't have toilet paper. What are you going to do?
Almost looks like a little bird's nest.
No birds today.
We're not making a bird's nest?
No.
Okay.
Not today.
So we've got our paper towel. What else are we using? Whoa.
Just craft glue.
A bucket of glue.
Yeah. Just use any kind of Elmer's glue, craft glue.
Do you need a bucket of glue?
You don't need a bucket.
Okay.
It's just what we had. If you have it, use it. Don't go buy something else.
Okay.
So use that. I've got you a handy dandy half a skewer.
A half a skewer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you one more just so that you can,
Okay.
use
Paper towel, glue, a container, a skewer,
that you'll cut in half. Because you can use
a half of a skewer.
Yeah, because you need half.
Okay.
I mean, don't ruin one. You're good. You can get those at Dollar Tree.
I'm sorry. She's talking to the corner. I don't know if you guys could hear her. I couldn't hear her.
Oh.
I'm in the room.
You can get the skewers at Dollar Tree.
So, skewers at Dollar Tree. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Patricia. We are making textured art. Is that what you called it, Christy?
Yeah, that's what I called it.
Textured art is
If there's another name for it,
ripped up paper towels. As you watch us and you've seen or heard of this before, tell us what you think it should be called.
Yes. And this is for any age. Like, you can use it any age.
So young children would enjoy doing this?
Yeah, I mean, look,
I'm
you
sure
can put
kids
them
would
to
love
work doing
kids
that.
would love tearing stuff apart. Although I don't know if they have the stamina to keep at it for 3 whole sheets of paper towels. I should have started this before 10 minutes before we went live. So my apologies that we're not totally ready.
But we did a little prepping.
Yes, so Christy actually started a little bit of this before so that we could do the more of the fun part.
Yeah.
I mean, you did all the same stuff.
Yeah. I did the same stuff. I just got it.
Okay, is that all the supplies we need?
Yeah. Glue, paint,
Oh, paint.
which we
Paint.
picked. We're going to do a little...
We're doing something a little patriotic.
Yeah.
Maybe to help us feel in the mood.
I know there's a lot of
Yes, there is. Let's not get into it.
a lot of 4th of July projects going on.
Oh, yeah. I guess it's the...
We haven't really been doing a lot of them. We've been doing other things.
I feel like we are not usually on time.
You mean because we started at 5:01?
Or because, I mean, we just had Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And Father's Day is coming up before the 4th of July, so...
We'll be doing Father's Day crafts. Or
I don't know if I believe her.
manly crafts, I guess.
Manly crafts?
Well, crafts for guys. Yeah.
Okay.
No flowers. No glitter.
I disagree with that.
Yeah, well, disagree all you want.
Boys love flowers, too.
Yeah, they do. But I want to give them something masculine. The word you hate.
Apparently I don't.
So,
I'm almost done
once
with
you
this.
get all that torn apart, and I took a guess, you guys, at how much we would need. I really don't know.
I don't know. I think they can see that, but I'll have to demonstrate that.
Okay.
What Christy has already prepped for us to do.
And then we'll pour...
Because this project takes some drying time.
Yeah. Are you almost done?
Yeah.
Oh, here. Give me that. Give me that. Give you this. There you go. I'll finish up over here.
How come This looks like less. Is you smushed down?
I don't know. Maybe.
Did you do 3 paper towels?
I did. I think that was for my sandwich.
Did you get a new phone case?
No, it's my mom's.
Oh.
I stole her phone because she got a phone call and she never answers it. So I answered it for her.
Okay, just a little water break. All right, I've got my torn up paper towels. This is what Christy made using
just cardboard and then
piece of cardboard. She drew some stars on it, and then this is hardened.
Yeah, and it'll get more and more hard throughout the time because where it's thicker, it's a little softer.
I do feel like it's a little spongy.
Takes a while to
leave it alone then.
Really get completely dry, but it's dry enough to do what we need to do.
Okay.
So that's the important part.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to pour some glue into there.
Okay.
And then you're going to stir it with your skewer.
Okay.
Until all of it is kind of wet looking. It's okay. It's just white.
I know. Do I use the pointed part or the flat part?
Whatever part you want.
Okay. And we're going to ask her how much glue?
It depends on how many paper towels you have in there.
Oh, no.
So,
what sort of consistency am I looking for?
We're looking for a thicker consistency, but you're going to add some paint to it after you've put the glue in.
Tell me when.
Okay, go ahead and stir that around. It's better to be too thick than too thin that I found, because I did 2 different batches to prep this, and the first batch.
So it looks like I've tarred and feathered my skewer.
She's like, what's happening over there?
I'm stirring it. You said stir it.
Yeah,
it's a big glob.
That's what I was saying. Just use crafting containers or like old plastic tubs, maybe from margarine or I don't know, salsa, whatever.
Nobody's buying margarine anymore. Don't buy margarine.
Don't listen to her. Buy margarine if you want. I don't care.
I mean, do it if you want, but just know, don't buy margarine. More glue.
More
obviously.
glue. There you go. That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
No worries. The paint is what can make it too thin. And when it's too thin, then the paint and the glue kind of seep out side of your designated design area.
Oh, that's why the consistency is important. You want it thick.
Yeah.
But this looks dry still.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of
keep going until it's wet. Yeah.
When do I know when to add the paint?
Not till your glue's mixed in.
Oh. But it's
the
mixed
paint
in.
is just to
dye it a certain color.
Yeah.
Ouch.
It's not really for keeping it. More glue.
More glue.
Okay.
I just was watching her face. Ugh.
So now how's it looking?
Gross. It still looks
a little dry.
Kind of. And it looks small.
That's okay.
Okay. Give it a little stir and tell me how you feel about the consistency. Because you worked with it already, so.
Yeah, and I
stabbing.
Like to stab into it to make sure it gets into the middle parts of the
clumps.
Yeah, the clumps and stuff that are in here. I probably would add just a
little bit more glue. That's kind of what I thought.
So the clumps, you just want to make sure that the glue's inside those clumps and stuff. So poking it with the skewer gets kind of all that broken up in there. But it is kind of going to be clumpy, even once you put the paint in.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of the point.
The goal.
Yeah. And, I'm using using a skewer because I don't want to ruin any of my stuff.
This is the thing that Christy wants, that we want to provide to you guys as little tips and tricks and knowledge about how to preserve your tools, or how to save money on your supplies, or how to not ruin a friendship because you had to tear apart 8,000 pieces. No. Okay, so why are we using a skewer? What are you supposed to use?
Well, a lot of people use these little tweezers, but I don't find them very useful for it. I find the skewer a lot more useful and easier to use. Because you'd have to pick up a clump and then you have to kind of tap it down and move it around.
And then this is going to become a gluey, sticky mess.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to throw away the skewer afterwards. Like, that's... It cost me $1.25 for a whole pack.
Right.
I'm not willing to...
Hi, Katie.
...ruin my...
You're a good tool.
Yeah.
On a really messy...
Which is for the Cricut. It's the...
Right, it's to weed the vinyl. Okay.
That's looking pretty good.
This is looking pretty good, she said.
Yeah. So now, do you want to do red or blue first?
Let's do red.
Woohoo! Red it is. No. Yeah, we'll wipe that off.
Okay, I've got my real red Deco Art paint.
Shake it up. You always want to shake it up, otherwise a bunch of that oil and stuff will come out at the top.
Ruin the whole thing.
I won't ruin it, but your paint will get dry quicker. Go ahead and put some dollops in.
Just some dollops?
Put some dollops. Okay. Stir that around. You basically want it so it's still clumpy and not runny. And it probably is going to make a difference, too, in whatever altitude you're in on whether or not it's how dry or wet things are. So you might have to use more glue, less glue. Is it the right red color that you want, or do you need a little more?
I feel like it's more pink.
Yeah, we don't want pink stars.
No.
I mean, not in this occasion.
No, we're going for Americana, red, white, and blue.
But you can do this on a canvas, too. Like,
instead of cardboard?
Instead of cardboard. Like, if you would want to keep this, you might want to put it on a canvas instead. I just did it on cardboard because I wanted to show that you don't need to go out and buy a bunch of supplies to do something and be festive. Like, I always used to do 4th of July projects with kids.
Yeah.
And preparedness for the day of celebration. Make t-shirts.
One thing I don't like about the skewer is that it's stabbing me in the hand as I'm trying to stir.
So maybe you stir with the pointed end then.
Stir with what?
The pointed end?
The pointy end. Maybe I should have used the pointy end.
I didn't have that problem, but my hand's a different size. My hands is a different size, probably. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Look. Hello. And I'm not that much taller than her. So. And my hands aren't big, so they're just normal sized. So that means
that's debatable.
That means she has tiny hands. But she's tiny all over, let's be honest. So.
I'm not sure. Have you seen the caboose? This still looks pink.
Put some more ink. Put some more paint in it. You're okay.
Okay.
I did white in mine, so I
yeah, you weren't going for a particular...
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that the paper towel was going to stay white, not yellow or anything like that. So I did color the white. The other idea that I kind of had, and maybe we'll give it a try if I can get Janelle to pull apart some more paper towels, is you could possibly do the whole thing in white and then paint it over the top once it's dry.
Interesting.
So you'd have to do it in stages.
That might be... Look at this.
Still not red. Keep going.
It's still not red.
But it's not liquidy, so you're doing okay.
Okay.
So keep going.
Try to break it up a little bit.
Help you out. My gosh.
So how's it going?
Do you want to glue up
How's your
other one?
Tuesday?
How's your Tuesday?
Do you glue up this one?
Yeah. Do that if you want.
Because it's not going to dry fast.
No.
So you don't have to worry about.
Yeah, I thought that it might, so I did mine in batches because I was like, I don't know how fast this is going to dry. And like, what do I, obviously, you can always add more glue to it.
Oops, geez, Zoe
kind of
Janelle.
Moisten it up. Moisten. I don't know if anybody dislikes that word, but there it is. Okay. And this too, Janelle, this one had white paint in it. So
What did?
Also, this container.
Oh, is that
So
affecting?
it might also be partially why you were having a hard time getting it to all be red.
Thought I had a handy dandy baby wipes. Cleaning up my messes.
Okay. I think this one's pretty good. Also, we can try and paint over it as well once it dries.
Try and what?
Paint over it once it dries.
Okay. If we're not happy with
The color.
The color, okay.
Yeah, because I don't know how bright or dull it's going to dry out to be. It might be the same color. It might be lighter. It might be darker. I have no idea. So we're going to find out. But, I mean, you can see how kids would love to do this.
Oh, yeah. Kids would love to tear apart a paper towel. Kids would love to try and stir glue into here. Kids love gross, messy things. Not all kids. I didn't.
Okay. Here we go.
Trades.
Trade.
It's going to need more glue.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Now this is getting better red color. So, you're telling me.
I love it when she says that, you guys. I don't know why. You're telling
I feel
me.
like I'm copying some guy on TikTok I've heard her. So, you're telling me. Yes, there is a guy who says that. I didn't mean to steal
Well,
his
thanks for letting us pick up your isms.
Yeah, I'll try not to use it. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here.
Right. You're going to put it in where the stars are. So you're going to want to plan out, where do you want your red? Where do you want your blue? Do you want them next to each other or not away from each other?
Red,
Okay.
blue, red,
Blue.
pink.
Pink.
I don't know, because blue is next to blue. But if it's red, red is next to red. Blue, red, blue, blue, red, red,
And
blue. I
you can
don't
do
know.
this with different shapes. You can use flowers.
Okay,
You can do a
so-
flower instead if you wanted. I just picked stars, you guys.
So
You
just
can-
pour it in here.
Oh, no, not all of it. I'm
Oh.
so sorry. I thought you were I just take out a little bit and you're going to start clumping it down. So. Sorry. So, like, you'll take this piece and you're going to tamp it down.
Oh, little bits at a time.
Yeah. And this, the skewer allows you to kind of move it around a little bit
Sure.
and flatten it out. So it's creating texture at the same time you're doing it.
But also sticking it to
The cardboard.
okay.
So we let the white dry because if you put the white and your next color next to it, you're going to end up having that bleed into the other part, the other color that you've put down.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. It might be a 2-part process with the kiddos.
It's depending how many colored areas you're.
Yeah. Which isn't a bad thing, especially with summer coming up with the kids. You know, gives them something to do every day.
To look forward to.
Yeah. You know, and you could get all of this paper towel, glue, and paint mixture ready, and then just either put a wet paper towel in with it and put a lid on it, and it'll keep it moist then.
Oh,
from
if you
drying
had a
out.
lid for this, put another wet paper towel in it, just like on top. Okay.
Yeah. You know, like the whole idea of putting a saltine cracker in your sugar so it doesn't clump. It collects the moisture. Well, this is putting the moisture.
Keeping the moisture
it
in.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing?
But this is weird. I'm not gonna lie. It wants to stick to the skewer. Is that normal?
You can add more paint or more glue. And that might just be because it's really warm today.
Oh.
Because yesterday wasn't near as warm when I was doing this.
Yes, but it's cooler in here than it was yesterday because you had the air on.
Oh. Is it? I just feel it.
Well,
I guess it just feels normal in here. Doesn't feel hot, doesn't feel cold. Just feels just right.
It's a little itty bitty chilly.
Really?
I'm not going to complain
Oh,
at all.
Don't complain. Better not. I'll bop your head.
Me? Never.
I'm hungry. I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm thirsty. Let me get her back. I'm always here to make sure she's well fed, well watered, so that she can perform.
You shush up over there, Ned.
Nah, she'd do the same for me. Maybe. I'd be like, I'm thirsty. She's like, yeah, there's the fridge. Go
Go
and
get
it
some
yourself.
water.
You know where it's at.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'm never the hostess. Oh my gosh.
The blue's almost done. Do you need more glue, Janelle?
Well, I feel like it.
Or
Just
more paint? What do you feel like?
I don't. Probably more glue.
Okay.
Because it just wants to stick to the... Oh, so that part's really white. It is probably going to need a little bit of painting.
Depends on how well you mix your paint in with your clumps.
Okay. Like, look.
Oh.
Get off.
Okay. I feel like it's kind of like making cookie dough. You just keep stirring and you find more parts that aren't stirred in.
I would refer more to it like tuna fish.
Are you allowed to open tuna fish in your house? 'Cause
Yes.
I'm not.
No, I like tuna fish.
I do too.
Get off.
Well, I only like the solid albacore. I don't like just the regular tuna fish.
I like it all. I'm not fancy. Oh my gosh. Get off.
You're not fancy?
I'm not fancy. Christy thinks I'm the bougie one. That is not, in fact, true.
How do you know this? How do you know?
That I'm not bougie?
Yeah.
Because I can make just regular tuna fish. It doesn't have to be albacore. Yuck. I like albacore.
It tastes like leftover, like, bits of tuna fish. Not
And
like...
what's the problem with that?
It's fishier, number one. Number two, why am I eating leftovers?
It's not leftovers.
It's the leftover that they cut from making the albacore. I mean, okay, maybe a little bit. Because I also have to have certain bread.
Yep.
I won't eat just any bread. Okay. What do I do with the other half? There we go.
Now, is one of us a diva? That's different.
This is the consistency it should be.
Oh.
Are you drier than
Look
that?
at that. I don't think it's that consistency. Okay,
Try
this
that
is
one.
kind of a bright blue. So... It's still...
You guys, I didn't have this problem that she's having at all.
Ma'am?
I just put little bits on and away I went. So...
Then that's the teacher's problem.
I think that she needs to use maybe smaller bits to start.
I feel like I was trying to pull out little bits.
That's a pretty big chunk you
This
got.
was just to start in the middle. We're going to have a full-on fight here pretty soon.
Duke it out. Okay. This looks better. What do you think of that? Does it feel different, though, the consistency?
It was a little bit different, but why is it not coming off?
Well, don't worry about it. Just go on to the next part.
We need
It
to go
doesn't
on to the next part.
It doesn't matter if it all comes off the skewer or not. You can make it as thick or as thin as you want. It'll just take longer to dry. That's what I mean.
Oopsie.
See, just because you have a little bit left on your skewer doesn't mean anything. Just get to the next scoop. It'll come off. I'm trying to figure out what that consistency is. Would you say it's like tuna fish? Because you can hear it's kind of wet.
Like dip. Like if we're making like spinach artichoke dip.
Yeah, thick but still a little bit runny. But it shouldn't, like, you shouldn't see the paint running out or the glue running out.
I don't know.
I think it's easier. You look like you're having an easier time with it.
Yes, this is. Once I get it off the skewer, I feel like it's
I kind of liked it. I thought it was kind of fun to do. Like, I don't know.
just kind of like,
Yeah, just because you don't really need, there's no wrong thing to do, I guess. You're just filling it in, tamping it down.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds me of, do you remember those, like, Halloween decorations and stuff they would have that were made with those little pieces of plastic? And they were kind of, they would, like, melt them up, but they were cheap, too. I think you used to get them at, like, Kmart or something. They're like the old school, not paper, but little bits of plastic melted together to make a image.
Oh, I don't know what you're speaking.
I think they had Santa Claus too. So they had like Christmas ones, they had Halloween, they probably even had Easter. I don't know. But that's kind of what it reminds me of once it's dry.
Yeah.
Oh no, she got paint on herself. Don't know what to do. Get it quick. Yesterday she stuck her elbow in the paint, so just a finger's pretty good today. There you go. You're doing it. I like that blue.
I like this blue.
This is, it's just called blue.
Okay.
Or if you want to know the Spanish name, azul. By Deco Art. So, and the other one's just real red. So real red and blue.
But obviously, the amount of paint you use will determine the brightness, darkness.
Yeah.
Let's get in there. Okay, how long did you say this takes to dry?
I give it at least 24 hours
Okay.
to dry before you do the next step.
Okay.
It should be fairly dry, like to the touch. Like there shouldn't be any paint coming off onto your finger. It was still wet this morning when I tested it.
White part?
Yeah. And then as the day's gone on, and I started this, I finished it up last night at like 6 o'clock.
Okay.
7 o'clock, somewhere around there. I think it's pretty cute.
It is really interesting.
Isn't it? But what a fun craft to do with the kids, I
Yeah.
think. Or just, if you want to do something but you don't want to
It's not overly complicated.
Yeah, store decor.
I make it overly complicated.
Because a lot of people also they don't have the space to store stuff. So
Right.
if you put it on cardboard, you can just toss it when you're done.
Toss it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess you could have it for Memorial Day and 4th of July.
Why would you not save it?
Well, I mean, if you don't have storage space.
Okay.
It's just a recycled craft. You're just using paper towels, glue, and some paint and cardboard.
So it's more about the activity than the end product?
Well, yeah, in this case, but if you put it on a canvas, you're keeping it, right? Because
Yeah.
you spent money on it and you really like it. But if you've never done this and you're not sure,
Okay.
why spend the money on a canvas? Just get a piece of cardboard and do it. And then if you love it,
They're like, oh, I want to do this again.
yeah. Because you could definitely do more intricate patterns if you wanted to, but you'd have to spend several days letting it dry and
That'd be a
doing the next
project.
step. Yeah, you're going to end up with a project. But I think it's cool texture for a painting. I don't think I would have known that it was paper towels. And paper towels gives it kind of a thicker texture also than we did toilet paper for a mushroom, and it doesn't have the same stiffness and texture to it.
Yes.
It's a little bit different. So
if you're the kind of person that knows what you want.
she's not, so
No. I know.
don't ask.
Yeah, I'm too new. Just tell me what to do. So I can bitch and moan about it.
But I think it's something I could just sit outside and do, or sit and watch TV do. Like if I had a little table or something,
Yeah.
a little lap table. Watch my series. What are you watching right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh, Robin and I are watching Running Point on Netflix. Kate Hudson.
I love Kate Hudson.
Yeah. We like that.
I just finished The Therapist.
Oh, I don't know that.
You wouldn't want to watch it.
Over the weekend, I watched a season of The Amazing Race.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever watched The Amazing Race.
I remember watching it 20 years ago when it first was a new show. I guess they're still doing it.
I mean, come on. I just watched Lost a couple years ago. Let's be honest. Until streaming came out, watching anything was difficult. So staying on top of it. Anyway.
Right.
I love the streaming because then I don't have to wait for all those.
I watched the Martin Short documentary.
Oh, yeah? How was that?
It was really good. Really good. I really enjoyed that.
I like Martin Short.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything new about him?
I knew bits and pieces, but it kind of expanded on that. He's a huge family man.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Recommend?
Hmm?
Do you recommend the watch?
I recommend it, yes.
There you go. You guys heard it.
Even if you didn't enjoy his comedy,
You got one done.
I got one done, you guys.
Woohoo!
Look at my star. Oh, my stars.
I wonder if you could put glitter on it.
Okay, here's a question. We just pulled out all the Mod Podge to do a test on something, and there's glitter Mod Podge.
Oh.
What if you wanted to seal it and you just used glitter Mod Podge over it, or over the stars, and then regular over the other stuff so that you don't just throw it away?
Right, there you go.
I can't get over the just throwing it away part. That seems odd.
Well,
to
I
me?
mean, what if you have 3 kids and each one of them makes one? How many are you going to save? But did it entertain them?
Good question. I don't know.
For a while? Sure. If you live in a very small space, there's only so much stuff you
Yes, there is only so much stuff you can hold on to.
Yeah.
Even in a big space, like, we do tend to have a lot of stuff. It's just stuff, and then years go by and you don't do anything with that stuff.
But if it brings you joy.
Yes, but not if it's just in a closet somewhere.
Well, right. But that's why I like creating art, because I can always change my art out.
If you actually follow through.
Yes.
Some people talk a good talk, but don't walk it out at all. I may be one of those people.
We all do have a lot of stuff. But I think when you create something, it makes it more special than if you're just buying
shopping
something.
and collecting and keeping. Yeah. Or if you have a plan for when you are aged and that stuff doesn't mean anything to anyone, then take care of it so that your family is not left.
All of it.
I was watching a video about a lady who was having to go through just a bunch of pointless stuff that her mom wouldn't get rid of just because, no, it's like Beanie Babies or this is your inheritance. And it sells for like $80 on eBay.
That's only if you can get $80 off eBay.
It's more of a hassle to deal with it than to just get rid of it. See, this part irritates me, Christy. I'm tapping. Nothing's
Move on.
happening. Move on.
Go to the next section. It's okay.
That section has to happen.
Yeah, you can. It will.
Get off the skewer. I don't like this craft.
Yes, you do. You couldn't see you moved it around once you got it on there.
Okay, but
you don't have to. Why is it so difficult for you? I don't understand to get it off. Where else do you want blue? This one? This one. This one. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know why it's hard for her to get it off the skewer. To be honest. Comes right off.
I have to wipe it off the skewer. It doesn't just like come off. Okay, it did that time. If you're telling me I have to do one micro piece at a time, then I also don't like this craft.
No, you don't have to do a micro piece at a time, I promise. Okay.
I'm trying to get this red star done. Just needs a teeny tiny bit more.
Just a teeny tiny bit. Oh, here she goes.
Get off!
She's not going to use her fingers, though, let me tell you.
No. I'll throw it away right now.
So are we going to try the Mod Podge on it, do you think?
I think we should.
Do you want to try it?
Yes, of course. Why not? If we're just like testing stuff.
Sure.
Should we Mod Podge it and see what happens?
I think we should.
What do you guys think? Okay, this is not very even. It's real thick over here. And real low over there. Alright, got stars.
It looks even, though.
It looks pretty good. It's kind of flattened right there, so I think you get it. Water.
I was going to ask him to take the stuff down.
Always parched. Okay.
What do you think?
So then tomorrow it should be
Dry enough
to do what? Oops.
we can try the Mod Podge on it, or if we want to try painting it to get a darker red. We'll see what it dries out to look like, because I don't know if it'll dry lighter or darker or the same color. I have no idea.
Right. So if it's too light, we could also just paint it a little bit.
Yeah. We'll see how it takes paint.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think we should try all those things.
Yeah, I do too. So we'll finish up putting what we have left in our containers on here, and then we will do some experimenting tomorrow, but you'll see the whole finished product.
Or Thursday.
Yeah. And if you wanted to, you could add a ribbon to the back to hang it up, or...
yeah, you could be real creative. You
could also just lean it up against a wall, or on a shelf or something.
Right.
You don't have to have ribbon.
Get too fancy with it.
Yeah. So it'll be cute no matter what, because you did it. And everybody will be like, oh my gosh, where'd you get that?
It's so weird. Look, cool looking.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
I hope you enjoyed the craft. I hope that you maybe give it a try. If you do, let us know.
I hope you're crafting away, enjoying the end of spring, the beginning of summer coming.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys Friday.
See you Friday.
I don't know what we're doing on Friday, but love you. Bye.